everybody, welcome back on MDG Media, your European Disc Golf Hub channel. This is a round 2 Frontline FPO lead card coverage of the 2024 Bottle League Open presented by EDO Sports. It is the third stop on the tour down under this summer in New Zealand. On the card and in the lead we'll have Juliana Korver with an amazing 6 down first round. She's coming from all the way from the States, sponsored by Innova Discs, as you know, and 5 times world champion. Now we have Hayley Flintoft, our New Zealand FPO gem. She's in the mix for a few years, sponsored by RPM. Always there in our lead card coverage, or nearly all the time. Alexandra Williams from Christchurch. I'm not sure if it's her home course, but coming from the city, so she knows the place in Sapphire, Wairau. So as we are introducing the players, it's not in the right order, knowing that Sapphire is second. She'll be just after Juliana to start her round. As you can see, Sapphire second, Hayley third, and Alexandra fourth. So we only have Juliana from the first round. All the others are chasing hole 1, par 4, 185 meters. So we have a straight shot out of the tee. Be careful with the OB on the left side. You also have an OB area on the right, but it's protected by all those trees. You will try to arrive here, where the drone is right now, and then try to pitch up something just after this bush. Low seating and branches, protecting the basket, OB behind, be careful. Let's see how the ladies are handling the situation. I'm not sure if anybody would be able to go for the bird, unless they do 2 perfect shot and then an amazing putt, but we'll see. And we have another announcer today. Oh yeah, and that's better than yesterday if she can fade. A bit short, right side, but yeah, more open than what she had yesterday.
Our local hometown hero hasn't actually played disc golf for a while, just decided to pick it back up in time for this tournament.
And as you can see, Sapphire doesn't have any rating. So I'm pretty sure I'm not lying if I say it's her first official tournament. But you will see she's really nice. She can rip some discs. And also coming from Christchurch, I think she knows the course. And no run-up for Sapphire. Simple game. And our good friend Hayley from Albert Town, New Wanaka, representing RPM and Vortica Disc Golf. Brand founded by Martin Getty. And a good shot from Hayley, middle of the fairway. And another local, also representing RPM Discs, the local brand and disc manufacturer. Oh, good smash. Bit overturned. We'll see if she went OB or not. She'll probably be the first, yes. Yeah, tough position under those branches. Thick bush. You can see open look. So it's straight, but you need to be careful with the bush on the left first and then on the right. She turned a bit too much. And I was talking about Nicola being fast. I think Sapphire is the same kind of player. No need of too much focus. Just trust the flow, trust your skill, go fast. And yeah, I think fortunately there was the tree to save Alex from the OB right side. And there is definitely a way to take the birdie for the ladies. I was completely lying, because we have JK putting for birdie to keep the pace she had yesterday. Yeah, weird footing for Hayley. That is an amazing upshot from Sapphire. She looks super smooth. And a Tuckapoo upshot for Hayley. Should be an easy bogey to start off the round. Oh, good. So we should have 2 bogeys and a bird. No bird, catching some branches, so it should be 2 pars, 2 bogeys if I don't mistake myself. Yeah, better start for this group today. Yesterday was a bit tougher for the ladies. Yeah. Good job. Good start for the group. Second hole sponsored by Wairau. Also founded by Henry Pearson, TDU Tour Director. Par 4, 200 meters, so you go straight on the first shot. Maybe a bit of fade to widen your angle on the second shot. So yeah, low seating, there is 2 gaps to take, and then turnover or forehand to go to the basket. I think the ladies will be happy with the par in this one. I'd say careful on the green because of the slight slope behind the basket, but no, nothing too dangerous. There is also the OB on the left side on the second part of the fairway. Careful on the first shot. If you go too far, you will go OB also. Low and a bit tight right side. She will maybe need a placement shot on the second. Yeah, okay also for Sapphire. Oh, and an amazing turnover. Flag shot for Hayley. A lot of control. She knows the disc she's throwing. Excuse me. Alex. Oh, that's a good rip. And that's the best shot of the group, definitely. So she made the gap. She's more onto the left to open the angle on the second shot. It's really nice shot from Alexandra. Oh. Okay. Placement for Sapphire. She will have an open look, long look to the basket. She can save the par from there. Same for Juliana. Yeah, high and tight, catching some branches. She'll be in a tough spot to go to the basket to get a par. And you can see Alex is in an amazing spot. Oh yeah. So she'll have a look for the bird. As I told you, just a bit careful with the slope behind. And isn't this shot amazing? Even with the run-up, she doesn't have any issue to park all these shots under the basket. Although she still have 4 or 5 meters to fight to save the par. And Hayley almost OB on the left side, not sure. Yeah, all good. Oops. Yeah, not the best approach. Needs to trust this. Yeah, nothing too crazy until now for the group. Definitely too low for Alex. Even though she looked like attacking it. An amazing cleanup for Hayley. 6-7 meters. Slightly uphill. Good for the thrusts. Good tester for the upcoming holes. And Juliana knows, experience. The first holes you don't really need to be aggressive and get the birdies. Take the pars, there's a lot of opportunities in the woods. Back 9 is definitely where you can make a difference if you want to go in a lower scores range. Hole 3, par 3, 109 meters, sponsored by RPM discs. So, turnover shot or forehand if you have the power. OB line on the left side, so careful with the fade or a late release with the forehand. Designed green, beautiful view from here. A bit dangerous if you're aggressive. Be careful. The basket is there on a small mound, so a bit higher than usual. Let's go. Isn't it a bit too low? Oh yeah. It's better than yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's C1 edge. Oops. Yeah, late release for Sapphire. Same for Hayley. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The gap is kind of open on the left side. If you're scared by the OB on the left, you can maybe late release, but yeah, there is some space. And yeah, she's a bit lucky she's out of those branches. And that's an amazing up. Hopefully there is no roll or anything. Keep the line. Bit short. 6-7 meters putt to save the par for Sapphire. Yeah. And as I told you, no need to take any risks on Juliana's side. Showing all the experience she gained the past 25 years. Even more. And a good try, good bit from Alex. It was an almost bird to gain a stroke back. And also a good bit from Sapphire. Lined up just too low. Yeah, it was a good save from Hayley. Good approach. Yeah, good shot to heel from the first. That's how it goes. 3 pars, 1 bogey. So we have the 3 players, 2 over, and Juliana's super clean start again. Par turkey. I'm not even sure we can say that. Hole 4. one of the toughest, I'd say, on the front and maybe even on the entire course. Par 5, 181 meters, so you try to go straight somewhere here, and then you will have to fight and deal with those two Mendos on the right. It's kind of a U shape, as I was telling you yesterday. Try to arrive somewhere here where the drone is slowing down. Have three options, left, right, the two main ones, and then in the center, in the middle, if your discs end up there for any reason. Be careful on the right side, right side option, you have some OBs need to deal with. So straight shot on the first from the T-pad. Oh, amazing angle from the cam, like that. That looks awesome. Fade. Oh. She's around the drop zone, it's really nice. I'd like her to show you guys how to bird this one. And a good turnover also, flex shot. Really nice. Decent, I'd say, compared to what JK just showed us. Ooh, a bit too much. Not just a bit. Oh, she's lucky there. Good roll to go back in the fairway. And looks like Sapphire has a super simple game plan. Just go straight, short, no risks. Stay clean. I like it. Yeah, a bit too deep. But good shot. A bit shy, maybe a bit scared by those Mendos. But again, decent and an amazing spot to play from for JK again. Just need to go further than the second Mendo to have an opportunity. Maybe a bit too deep. The forehand option would have been good from there, I guess, if you have the confidence. Wow, good rip. She's around. There will be a fourth shot there. Possibility to save a par. Good shot. Game plan respected. Low line, speed, skip. Yeah, Juliana doesn't really need anything more. She will have an easy par from there. Highly manageable, let's say. People don't like when we say it's too easy. Nothing is easy in disc golf. Even 4 meters putts can be hard sometimes. This one should be all good. Juliana still needs to fight with 1 or 2 trees. It's a really calm round, I'd say. Not too many risks, no major mistakes. On the first 6-7 holes, if the players stay in a par bogey range window, let's say, I think they are pretty okay with it. Definitely the hardest part of the course. Three pars. Good job from the ladies. Thank you, EDO and Bros for Change, sponsoring hole 5. Par 3, 70 meters. You have some OB on the right side. Be careful with bad skip and roll against the tree maybe. There is that OB area behind the basket, but it's a straight shot. Keep your disc low to avoid all the low ceiling at the start mainly. And as you can see, it's super sandy on the green, so normally no skips. So if you arrive around the basket, it should be all good. As usual. Always good to be around. And it looks pretty smooth. Oh yeah. Good shot from Juliana. She'll be around and she will have to take a decision there. The OB is just there behind the basket. Good line from Hayley also. A bit further from the basket. We'll see. It will probably be a pitch up. Oops. Some ground action. You know what? They all four hit the gaps. The gap, sorry. It's all good. Oh! Perfect. Just under the basket for Alex. Yeah, no risks taken by any of the first two. Same for Sapphire. Yo. Oh yeah. She's inside the hazard area. So she's planning to save a boat. And she barely makes it. A bit low but still in the chains. First bogey for Juliana on the second round. And she will give the box for the first time of the tournament, guys. After 23 holes. She'll be Bob on this one. EDO Sports presenting hole 6, par 4, 117 meters. Not the easiest one. You will go for this road where the drone is flying. Try to hit the gap, have some fade and skip at the end. Try to arrive here somewhere to have a look to the basket. Again, a lot of low ceiling, kind of everywhere, a lot of trees to avoid. There is a lot of gaps that you can take to go to the basket. Be careful, I think there is some OB behind. I see some sticks, I'm not sure 100%. I'm sorry for that. In the end, not any major danger. Maybe, yeah, there is an OB zone on the right side near the basket because the bushes are too thick, impossible for the players to go in, but it's really hard to go in. So no worries with this one. Good shot from Hayley, but maybe a bit too straight. Need a bit more fade to skip more left. Yeah, that's the game plan. She needed to release it a bit later. Super smooth. And no run up for Sapphire. I like that. That's the way to learn all this. Yeah. Oh, she wants to take back the box. Oh my god. It happens. Sometimes you forget what's close from you. Oh. Looked perfect to me. Unfortunate kick. She's still around. She'll have a birdie possibility. Come on. Yeah, she needs a bit more speed. Good up. Yeah, and Juliana was super... Oh, wow, that's weird and super rare to see. And this also. I don't see Juliana. I haven't seen a lot of forehand from Juliana since I'm commenting FPO in New Zealand. She's around. It will be an easy par. I was hoping she would get the stroke back from hole 5. And an amazing putt from Hayley. Dead center. Just enough height to gain back a stroke. She's now tied with Sapphire. And a good par for the local. Yeah, I won't lie, unfortunate par for JK on this one. With that kind of drive, but it happens. You can't make all those approaches. Sometimes you need to fail. Hole 7, par 5, the second one, 261 meters is the longest hole on the course. So you have the first 50 to 60 meters to fight with a tight gap. Pine trees, right side, left side. If you miss, there is Mendoz. Yesterday, Nicola and Megan went to the drop zone, so you need to be careful with this. You try to arrive somewhere here on the second shot and have an open look to the basket if you want a birdie possibility. Low sitting, garden tree, the big one here, and then hazard area just close to the basket. There's also OB behind, you can see the red flags. And all along the first half of the fairway you have OB on the left side also, so careful with the ground action and the fade. Height also. You can see oh, so that's my question now. I think she missed the Mendo. She will go to the drop zone. She makes this look really easy. Good shot from Sapphire. And amazing one from JK. Hit the gap nicely. Some distance. In position to maybe fight for a bird. I think it's a tough one to get for the ladies. Distance is really long. And the RPM bag. Okay, so I'm not sure to understand what's going on with those Mendos. I'm sorry, guys. I won't lie to you, I wouldn't do that. Oh, it's in danger. Definitely not. Yeah, 3 meters to the OB. So okay, shot from Hayley, maybe a bit too much left. Not even a bit. Definitely too much. Sapphire going forward. Alex has an amazing rip. If she controls a bit more those turns, it would be awesome. She can smash. Go through. Yes, madam. Good shot from Sapphire. Again, experience, wise choices shown by Juliana. She knows the hazard area is just there. Playing short and having an open look 30 meters from the basket. I like this. Pretty. Straight low line. You. Almost. Definitely in bounds. Classic approach from Juliana. Should be an easy par. Yeah, good save for Hayley, even if it's 4 double. Looks comfortable on the green. Wow. Three pars. Good job. On to hole 8. We have the New Zealand Disc Golf Association sponsoring this one. Par 4, 162 meters. So it's kind of open. You know why? There is a lot of OBs on the left side. First normal OB, then if you go where the yellow flags are, you go to the drop zone. It's a turnover shot, flex, or forehand if you have the power. And then there is that island to work with. You don't have to take the main road. You can go right or left side. It's a bit more risky, but you can do it. And still no run up. Yep. Good job from Sapphire. Middle of the fairway here. What she's looking for. So we were talking about this hole with Jay Watkinson here. And it's definitely a hole created to replicate what they did in the Maple Hill. You like the design. First into the field, open, and then entering the woods with an amazing island design. They definitely know how to design a course here in Bottle Lake. Again, Jaden Watkinson with his dad and some friends made an amazing job here. Oh la la. She skipped outside, just over all those woods. So Sapphire will have a look to bird this one. Awesome. So the closest you are from all those woods, the better. Hayley should be all fine from there to go. Oh no. I think Alex is OB there. Oh my. Look at that turnover. And hyzer shot from JK, almost a bird from 35 meters. Showing all the control she has on the approach game. Alex from the drop zone. And a par for JK. Not any green, but a super solid +1 until now. Pretty cool. Yeah, apart from the double bogey from Hayley, we only have red, black and green. It's pretty nice. And Vortica presenting this last hole, the front nine. Par 3, 81 meters. We are entering the wooded area. There is OB on the left side, that's the main danger. And I wouldn't say it's the main danger. The main danger here is all the trees you need to avoid. It's a straight shot, you need to keep your line, hit the gap. At the start it's super tight, the first 20 meters are the most important thing to work with. Once you went through this, you should be all good to have a par or a bird if you make it long enough. Good shot from Sapphire, good control. I'm not sure if she missed any gaps from the start since the start of the round. Come on. Fade. Open look, maybe C2's edge. Overturned, but as I told you, once you hit the first 20 meters, maybe 30, you're all fine. Voilà, that's the main problem you can face. She's fortunately not Hobie on the left side. Could have been. Alex has something in her motion. It's pretty awesome. She feels it. She maybe need a bit more control. She has the distance. There is a lot of potential in her motion. And Sapphire, we were talking about Sapphire, maybe her first official tournament, it was almost in. Maybe her first official tournament, but she's showing a lot of wise choices and everything. I like it. Simple game plan. Not going for distance or anything. You can really compare, you know, Alex and Sapphire's games. You know, Sapphire is more safe, has a safer approach of the game, where Alex is going for it. A bit more aggressive, taking a bit more risks, so a bit more red, but she's creating opportunities. I like it. That's the way. And we are done with the front nine, guys. It was fast. So Juliana is 1 over on the round. There is not too many mistakes for the group. +10, +13, +16. The rest of the ladies are kind of far to get back on the lead to Mobo. It's a good fight for the second place. It's a pleasure to watch all these ladies playing. Thank you for watching, guys, and supporting. See you on the back nine.